Good morning, this is Jeff of Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 31395 Northwest Wascoe Street here in North Plains. We are located at the front of the house here. We are just out from the doorway. Right under the deck here we have a 4-inch ABS cleanout. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We do have water running. We'll zero out the foot counter here at the base of the cleanout. And off we go. And the line transitions immediately over to PVC pipe. Should get the sink water catching up here shortly, hopefully. Right up ahead here is the main lateral connection. We're going to give it a moment to see if the kitchen sink catches up and flows through the line here before turning other water on, just to verify and make sure that the kitchen sink is actually hooked up to the sewer line. Sometimes on these old houses when they get converted over to city sewer, some of those drains get hidden well and they don't get converted over, but we shall see here. We're going to go locate for a moment while we wait for the water to catch up.
In Charbonneau, it faster.
All right, we've had the kitchen sink running now for probably at least 3 to 5 minutes. We have no water flowing through from it. It does not appear to be tied into the sewer line. So first off, I would find out, there are some code requirements prefer or demand that all fixtures in the house be tied into the sewer line. I'm not sure out here in North Plains, but generally you want that sink tied in because there's a lot of water unaccounted for and where it's going. I don't know if it's going to an old dry well or a septic system that hasn't been decommissioned. I've seen both those scenarios plenty of times. So I'd have a licensed plumber assess that. We'll get some water running from some other fixture just so we can show it on camera. It just flushed the toilet in the downstairs bathroom. We'll see if that routes through. There, we finally got the toilet water running through there. So that appears to be the toilet running through the line. I only ran the sink and the toilet. That's the only fixtures I've turned on so far. Hey, we're going to do the toilet flush upstairs real quick, too, to make sure that's tied in. The kitchen sink thing is very common on old houses. I see it frequently. Where they're going is, it can be a myriad of different options, but it's often dry well, septic tanks still taking the water on, or they're tied into some kind of gray water storm system. And then I can hear the flush audibly coming through the line here from the upstairs. We should see a big rush of water. That toilet in the downstairs is not flushing terribly strong. It was kind of a weak... You see how this one's pushing my camera? That's the toilet flush right there. That's how you want it to look. That toilet downstairs, it's feasible there could be something obstructing the line. It may also just have bad components inside that don't let the water rip and break loose nice and fast, so you get a big rush of water. But anyhow, the only fixture I can tell so far is not connected, and it's feasible it could be leaking, is the kitchen sink. Everything else here appears to be connected to the sewer line. So we're going to wait for this water to drain off here for just a second. I located the camera head a moment ago. The line shoots up just barely to the side of the right side edge of the driveway and terminates just before the street edge. That's kind of a cool setup here. Essentially, the line really doesn't, well, it runs under a little bit of driveway, but there's very little concrete it actually resides under, which is very nice if you have to do repairs. All right, we're going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the line here. All the pipe we've scoped here today all appears to be in good condition, has good flow, and is functioning properly at this time. It's a very nice looking sewer line there, and very, very clean. So just get the kitchen sink issue dealt with, and that will be that.